Hey guys, this is Batman 1999 doing another toy review, and this time it is the part 3 to the Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster series. This time I'm doing it on the Marvel Now Iron Man. This is a really cool figure. It's going to be really coolly detailed and all sorts of stuff. This is basically a repaint and remodel of this Iron Man figure here that I have from the basically, look at this, pretty much the same figure, a little bit different as body mold and all that, but I'll point stuff out during the review. There are similarities between that and this Avengers thing. Now I have the Mark III, and I think this is the Mark 40. I'm not sure. I think this is the Mark 40. I don't know. Let me know. And I don't know what Mark this is. But I will have the Mark III. I will have this new Iron Man. And I'll have the Avengers one and then this one. So I'll have those. And I will have hulkbuster. So I will have 5 Iron Man suits by the end of all of this. I'll show off my Iron Man Hulk armor thing at the end of all these figure sets. Alright. Let's get this thing open. And here is Iron Man outside of the packaging. And this is a really cool figure. And he comes with the leg for the hulkbuster. This is the right leg, and the hulkbuster is going to have a double jointed knee, I can already tell you, and it's going to connect right there. I'm not going to connect it right now, but as you can see, it's going to be a pretty decent sized figure. I can already tell you it's right there at one part of the size of my Hulk. Holy crap. I hadn't even got it together yet, and he's already taller than my Hulk. He might actually beat the Hulk in size. Let's hope, guys. Let's hope. Let's pull through for it. Okay. And I will get to a good thing about this. I'm not going to tell you now, but there's going to be a special piece of articulation with this guy. Okay. Now, as for Iron Man here, I will warn you, with mine, very loose right there. Now he's got shoulder pads. I'm telling you guys, this is literally a redo of one of the figures I have right here. This Iron Man right here, this battle damaged Avengers Iron Man, is literally the same figure. It is just a repaint and redo. Mine's missing the shoulder pads. That's it right there. See, the shoulder pad come off. I'm going to show you how this is. It's the same thing. Well, shoulder pads won't fit on this, but that's the way it's supposed to look. It's just this is pretty much the same thing. It's just a redo and repaint. Even the back of this is pretty much this lack of paint and everything. This is literally the same figure. Wow. That's just painted over right there. Look at this. This is just crazy. And mine's got a broke finger. I know, he's a sad Iron Man. And then looking at the arms, same stinking thing. Just different paint. Yeah, it's the same figure. But yeah, it's the same figure, just different paint. Anyway, now that we got the detailing aside, it's a very decent figure, highly detailed. Looks like, I think there was one in one of Tony Stark's background laboratory suits. I think he was working on this in the making of the Iron Mans. This was one of the backup laboratory suits that he had created. It is a black and gold paint. He's got some red on him, and I like this arc reactor they done. It's painted in and everything. Really, really cool. And then the face is really reflective and all that. It's supposed to be, being a flying character and all that. Looking at the sun, the mask is reflective. Very, very cool figure. Like I said, though, it's pretty much the same as this one. There's no boots, guys. I mean, that's just crazy. That is just absolutely crazy. It is that is literally almost absolutely genius for Hasbro to have done. The only differences on these figures is the chests. That's it. They've resculpted the chest. Other than that, same body mold, same arms, all that. I'll show you, even in the articulation, they're pretty much the same. The head can go up the same amount on both of these. Can look down the same amount. But yeah, it is. It's the same figure. The only difference is the chests. Only differences. See, because this one's more rounded and all that, where this one's just bulkier and more square to fit this arc reactor. Okay, as this done pointed out, the head can go up that high, which it kind of needs to be about that high considering he's a flying character. Can go down pretty good. He's got a little bit of neck pivot, not a lot of neck pivot, but he's got some in there. He's got some neck pivot. It goes from side to side. Shoulders, because of this, it can help it a little bit. The shoulders can go about that high up. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and the hand is even got detail on it. Same as this one. This is almost crazy, you guys. Hand can go down and up and turn, which is really good when you want to do those poses where he's like shooting the arc reactor. Good diaphragm joint here. Can crunch forward a little bit. Oh, shoulder pad come off. Work with that later. Shoulder pad come off. These shoulder pads are irritating, guys. Go down. Good little diaphragm joint. It's just a ball joint right there. Legs can kick outwards. Now, like I was telling you, this is a very loose figure on the right leg. Let me fix this one. It looks odd. This is crazy. It's literally the same figure. Just one's really loose. One right here is really stiff. They've used the same legs. It's just one's just stiff and one isn't. I don't know. Can bend really good. Really loose though. That's just bugging me to death. That is just killing me. How loose that is. It's crazy. Foot can go down. It can go up. And no ankle pivot. And on this one, there wasn't any ankle pivot either. Anyway, guys. As for that, let's get a measurement on him. Now, this is in 6-inch scale. And this figure is 6.5 inches tall. Okay, comparing him to the other Iron Man. Like I said, literally, it is the same exact figure. Take a good glimpse. Same height, same size, same molds, same body sculpts, everything. I have pointed out everything to this review. They're the exact same figure. If you have this one, you literally could get you this one and paint it and have this figure here. The only difference would be the chests. The only differences. Same figures. Hasbro did a wise decision by that, but also for those people that have this figure here are probably like, I could just do a custom and paint one. So, anyway, for Hasbro, smart, and dumb decision all at the same time. Okay, now that I got his shoulder pads back on, let's get back to the review. Next comparison, I'm going to compare him to another Iron Man suit I have. This one's a little bit taller, completely different. The legs are warped. I know, you don't have to remind me. Now this one I have doctored up. This was a beat up Iron Man figure since I was little bitty. The mask I had to repaint myself. I got some gold spray paint and a Q-tip, and I got it and sprayed the Q-tip just a little bit on the end, and I would dap it. And then eventually I just got gold to the point to where it looked halfway decent. And I fixed it. The arc reactor, I'm not sure exactly what color to do that except white, and I can't find a shiny enough white to fix it. But it's okay. It's good enough for the purpose of just displaying. It's not like he's being played with. If he was been played with, he be waste of time fixing and working on and everything. They're the same height too. To compare them all in like a small little Hall of Armor show here. There they go. 4 Iron Man suits, soon to be 5. Alright, you guys, last comparison. Well, darn it. Well, we got 2 more, sorry. This one's going to be counted as one comparison. Here he is standing next to Valkyrie, and here he is standing next to Vision, 2 other figures from the Wave. This counted as one comparison, by the way. Yes, I know, guys, I'm going on forever, but you'll just have to hang in there with me. And last but not least, here he is standing next to the Marvel Select comic book version of the Incredible Hulk. Now, if you put that Iron Man figure and that Iron Man figure next to each other, next to the Hulk, same scale, either way, you're going to be out of scale with the Hulk with this Iron Man, regardless whether it is this figure or that figure. Okay, guys, anyway, this has been my review. Oh my gosh, those stupid shoulder pads, they just keep coming off. If you get this figure, beware about these shoulder pads. Beware. They will come off. Regardless what you do or what you say or whether you get Gandalf to pull magic tricks, those shoulder pads are going to come off once or twice, maybe even 12 times. Okay, guys, this has been my review on the Marvel Legends new Iron Man figure, hulkbuster Build-A-Figure Wave. Now, this is part 3. Be sure to check out part 4, which will be on War Machine. Part 5 is going to be none other than Doctor Strange. Part 6 is Thundra, and part 7 is Blizzard. And there will be one last review, and that will be part 8, which will be the hulkbuster himself, which I will put together and show you guys how he assembles and his articulation, the height, and all that good stuff compared to the Hulk. Okay, well, I've almost run myself out of breath. Anyway, guys, be sure to check out my friends Anon Entertainment and Moki Mars 84848. They put a lot of cool reviews on there and all sorts of cool stuff like that. Anyway, guys, this is Batman 1999. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. Like it. If you didn't, well, keep it to yourself. Anyway, this is Batman 1999. Have a good day.